Hey everyone, I'm back with a new video about 2 free VSCode extension every developer should add to their arsenal. I must thank the user Ishpreet for asking whether I had come across documentation tool that works across shared projects on each file. While researching, I came across these 2 extensions which the video is about. Sadly, Ishpreet, I'm still searching for an extension that fits your requirement. Thanks for viewing the video. First one is AI-based documentation writer called Mintlify, and the second one is AI-based commit message generator called CommitAI. I'll add the links in the description. Full disclosure here, I'm using my own Django Ninja code repository which is heavily based on example code of Django Ninja documentation. I'll give a brief description about Mintlify. Mintlify supports C, C++, Python, TypeScript, JavaScript, PHP, C#, Rust, Go and many more. It supports various docstrings formats which are essentially ways to document your code and explain what it does, namely JSDoc, REST, NumPy, Google, XML, etc. It utilizes OpenAI's GPT-4 for quickly generating documentation. Unlike other extensions, you won't have to provide your own OpenAI API key. Plus, you'll receive a fully functional extension right away. You can write documentation in various languages such as English, Japanese, French, Chinese, etc. The good thing is that our code is never sent or used and resides in our machine. You can read their privacy policy in the description. If you click on Mintlify icon in the sidebar, you will see different sections, namely generate docs, docstring format, track documentation progress, set writing language, invite team members and key bindings. Without further delay, let's try it out. We'll start with models.py, which has table structure of employees and department. By default, the shortcut key is Control key and, or use command palette and type generate documentation. As you can see, it has generated documentation for the models. You'll see that sometimes it does not generate anything and you can try it again, which works. Pretty good, right? Let's go to views.py file and see well it generate documentations for various API methods. As you have noticed, the generated documentation caused indentation and syntax errors while selecting entire endpoint for get method that adds 2 numbers. We'll retry it for add method, which will now be in a proper syntax, and as you can see, after adding the necessary documentation for most endpoints, we'll now proceed to the next extension which will allow us to write a good commit message. Before that, I'll be briefing about CommitAI. CommitAI generates commit message for starters and has loads of features such as write test cases for specific methods or entire file, analyze folder structure, explain code, analyze time complexity of your code and suggest names for methods out of the box. They do ask for your email for their newsletters. Sounds exciting, right? For CommitAI to work, the code should not be staged. Before proceeding to generating a commit message, we'll go through other features one by one. Starting with analyze folder structure. It will take some time depending on the size of the code base, so be patient. It will generate the description in Markdown, which you can save it for future reference. It seems to be well written and precise. It also gives suggestions as well. You can add your edits as well. I'm just upgrading few packages and then updating requirement file. Next up is explain my code feature. As the name suggests, it will give you detailed information on what the code do/perform. It has 2 levels of description. Level 1 is easy to understand, which gives an overview what the code snippet does with limited tech jargons. With level 2 and 3, you will get to see very in-depth view of the methods/APIs with the usage of tech jargons and its detailed explanations along with the library used. Next, we'll analyze time complexity of the code. Time complexity of your code, which refers to how long it takes to run your program. This is important because it can affect the performance of your application. As you can see, there are 3 levels of time complexities. The level 1 being general running time of all returns objects, whereas the level 2 and 3 includes the running time of ordering and listed objects, then giving the final running time as O, n log n, which means that depending on number of entries in the department table the running time increases exponentially, so if the table has 10 entries and takes 2 seconds to get the results, it will take 4 seconds to fetch 20 entries and so on. Next, we'll try generating good method names. As you can see, it generated a descriptive method name that gives what the function does. Do keep in mind if you use similar function names for multiple APIs, routing will fail. So, it's best to choose unique names that accurately reflect the intended function of each endpoint. I'll generate for a couple of methods and then save the changes. Since I didn't write the unit test cases using CommitAI, we need to work on that now. Fortunately, it will generate tests for both the entire file and specific methods/routes. It created a basic outline for all routes in the entire file, which will save us a lot of time. It's important to test the code thoroughly before committing any changes to the repository, as always. Finally, we'll try to generate better commit message. Like I said previously, CommitAI requires unstaged code to generate commit messages. Copy the generated message, stage the code changes, paste the copied content to make some changes and commit the code. I will be using Git History or Git Lens, which are tools that help you track changes to your code over time and collaborate more effectively with other developers. Also, pushed the code changes and it is available on GitHub. With this we've reached the end of the video. I'm hoping everyone will able to understand and let it be worthy additions to improve your productivity with AI-powered tools. Thanks for supporting my channel and for watching this video.